Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. OHANEZE INDIGO blames Southeast governors over Kanu's prolonged detention. Ladies and gentlemen, now the OHANEZE INDIGO and then they yarn this matter now. Then they come out, they tell us, they let us know, say the Southeast governors now then go take the blame for Nnamdi Kanu's prolonged detention. So all of us know who Nnamdi Kanu is. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. For those of you who will not know before. Anyway, this Nnamdi Kanu's case is going to another dimension. The level of intimidation and the level of silenceness from the Southeast governors is something that is blowing my mind. And that is what people are pointing out here. And when they point fingers on top the Southeast governors, now the OHANEZE INDIGO will be the leaders of Biafran land. Now then they rule there. Now then get the power there to say anything to meet the president and or whatnot. But this issue of Nnamdi Kanu, the Southeast governors, when them be 5, they don't come out before tell all of us say that they go meet the president of Nigeria, when be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to secure or to negotiate for Nnamdi Kanu's release. But at the end of the day, the news they tell us say these governors, they back out from the plan. So they're not going to go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu again. They're not going to discuss anything about Nnamdi Kanu. So that is why the OHANEZE INDIGO, they point fingers on top of them. They tell and say, look, now because of making Nnamdi Kanu see in the detention, because we tell all of us say they go negotiate, at the end of the day, we back out. Waiting be the reason, the purpose of backing out. Ladies and gentlemen, the OHANEZE INDIGO now they claim say the purpose be say the 5 Southeast governors say they don't sacrifice Nnamdi Kanu for 2027 general election. So make we dive into the matter. Make we see how the OHANEZE INDIGO take blast the governors. Okay. OHANEZE INDIGO blames Southeast governors over Nnamdi Kanu's prolonged detention. OHANEZE INDIGO worldwide, they don't come out, can accuse the Southeast governors of sacrificing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, of 2027 general election. The Apex group, when be the OHANEZE INDIGO, then they make this claim in one statement signed by their Secretary General, Wembi Mazi Okechukwu Isigwazoro, on Wednesday after Justice Binta Nyako rescues herself from Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Now, make we take a look a little bit on this Justice Binta Nyako stepping out from Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Now the woman when we say now be the whole Nnamdi Kanu case. But Nnamdi Kanu don't tell them for a very long time say in not trust or have any single confidence on this woman presiding over his case. Say he don't want to make this woman lay hand on his case again. And therefore, say him when Nnamdi Kanu want to make the woman rescue herself. In other words, make the woman remove her hand from Nnamdi Kanu's case. At the end of the day, Nnamdi Kanu was vindicated and the woman truly stepped out from the case and sent the case to another judge for the reassignment, according to the news. So, ladies and gentlemen, the battle was intense, but still, at the end of the day, once again, Nnamdi Kanu won this particular judge, when be Justice Binta Nyako. This woman don't day on top of Nnamdi Kanu case for many years. But make we see waiting the stepping down of this woman go mean in this particular Nnamdi Kanu case. So remember, say the Nnamdi Kanu case, they throw a lot of charges away. You know, sitting that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Make we not forget about that. According to Isigwazoro, the accusation when they accuse these particular governors based on saying that them making Nnamdi Kanu case they prolong and them making Nnamdi Kanu's detention they prolong and then them make till today they never fit release Mas Nnamdi Kanu. So the thing is political, ladies and gentlemen. So according to Isigwazoro, the accusation was because the 5 governors failed to meet with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu after they don't anonymously pledged to seek a political solution for Kanu's release some months ago. Isigwazoro, however, can call upon the Indigo worldwide to join in earnest prayer for the miraculous release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and other Igbos at different correctional centers in the country on September 29, 2024, Igbo Day celebration. So, now the thing when Isigwazoro tell us now, they don't expose the governors once again. Remember, say, the governors would always let people know, say, that them be the major problem in that country. The governors, even the issue of this banditry. The issue of banditry, some governors, then they point hands in the northern part of Nigeria. 2 governors, one from Zamfara and the other one from another state, that they point and say, now them, they sponsor the bandits. I will bring that news to all of us in our next video. How 2 governors, they battle. One of them, they accuse the other one, they tell and say, making swear Quran, if in hand, not they, the matter when concern the bandit people. If not be him, be the person when they give the bandit everything what they need. So a lot of things they happen in that particular country when be Nigeria. The governors are always the problem, the major problems. Even the money when the federal government they allocate, they give them for the betterment of the state citizens. The governors, then they swallow the money. No accountability, nothing. All of us don't already see the example from the former governor of Kogi State, Wemby Yaya Bello. But ladies and gentlemen, make I take all of us to waiting they happen between the PDP people and that man what they call Primate Ayodele. We don't already discuss about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Make una come on our comment section, come tell us what you think pertaining the accusation from the OHANEZE INDIGO, when they accuse the 5 states governors. Say they not go see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whereas they don't come and tell all of us, say they must go see Bola Ahmed Tinubu to talk about how they go fit to release Nnamdi Kanu from the detention. Anyway, the issue when concern Primate Ayodele and PDP. Remember, Primate Ayodele na one man when they claim say in na prophet. The man a Yoruba man, and since when this man establishes church, I don't know what to call it, ladies and gentlemen, whether not church or whatever. So since when the man don't establish his church, the man don't always talk about politicians. We never hear the man one day talk about salvation. Now the only pastor when they Nigeria there, when I don't ever see, when never ever talk about the salvation, never mention Jesus Christ, it never talk about anything positive about God. But anyway, we are not here to blaspheme or to criticize or to, downplay Pastor Primate Ayodele, but we are always here to speak the goddamn truth, whether it is bitter or sweet. Now, Primate Ayodele don't come make one claim, even though say I always disagree with the Primate himself. But this one, when they accuse the PDP people, I 100% agreed with him. Primate Ayodele yesterday come and they tell Nigerian people, say PDP, the People Democratic Party, is dead, totally dead. So he make this comment pertaining PDP because of this past Edo State Guba election, when PDP once again lost woefully to APC people. After PDP people come out, they cry. Say, in fact, some of them really cry on channel television and some television stations in Nigeria because they lost Edo State election. So they claim, say, election, say they rig the election. And APC say that then win the election. So Primate Ayodele don't come and tell us, say, man, PDP, they not get any single president in Nigeria again. Say the only place when they get present now on social media. Truly, PDP is a dead political party. The same way we want to make APC have to be destroyed in that country when be Nigeria. APC is the worst political party I've ever seen in my life. Very incompetent group of people, very corrupt group of people. And that is why we they call on some political parties when make a little bit sense in that country, make them come out massively, make them come together to make sure, see, then destroy the all progressive criminals when be APC in Nigeria. We don't want APC, we don't want PDP. Remember, PDP never win any election since the reign of President Muhammadu Buhari. They never win any particular election. Every time when they give them blow, then go they cry, say the APC rigged the election. From Star TV, no one hear anything about rigging in Nigeria again. The way I take things now is that once the INEC people pronounce, say, na APC win the election, or PDP win the election, or ABGA win any election, or NNPP win any election, or AAC win any election, that is it. That is it. Let me see that particular political party, when INEC come and say, na then win the election, na then win the election. There is nothing you can come out and twist, say, then rig election. Because Ona refuse to fight corruption, and that corruption when they fight Ona back. That's why not fit stand up en masse against the INEC chairman. So that na Ona problem be that. Anytime when INEC man open his mouth and say, okay, na APC win, so be it. Okay, na PDP, na so it be. AAC, na so it be. Make other political parties, so they come and they tell us, they rig election. The rig election. Yes, if they rig the election, that is your own personal problem. You have your might, your right to also rig election if you want to rig election. Because we know, say, not all of them, they rig the election. But now the people, when their hand pass, now then they finally take the mantle. That's it. So the issue of corruption, because the INEC chairman is corrupt, Ona refuse to fight the corruption, Ona refuse to make sure, say, they remove the INEC chairman, to appoint another person as a new chairman, then now no problem with that. That is why from Star TV say anytime when they come and say, okay, now this one win, now that person now win election, because when I refuse to fight corruption once again, corruption now can they fight all of them back. So, ladies and gentlemen, PDP is a dead political party. They can never come back to power in that country. If you don't like me, when I call good Lord Jonathan 1 million times, his wife, when be patient, Jonathan don't tell him and say, in husband no go ever run again. And even though say, good Lord Jonathan come out, Bola Ahmed Tinubu with rigging go win am the election. Because now Bola Ahmed Tinubu hold the whole money when they are country. So he can manipulate, he can do anything when he like with Nigerians' money. No one cares. So the corruption, now in the fight on our back. Though we totally condemn corruption, but based on say Una refuse to fight the corruption, most especially electoral corruption, then now that one Una go continue to deal with APC people. One love, everybody. I see you guys next time.